We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. David Dahl is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Desmond. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first three hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler, as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler
sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more
0-2 is the count.
Cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Hara is under it, and stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Robinson Cano.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 23.
Here's Adrian now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Down the first baseline. Carpenter is there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So he got him swinging. Jed Jerko becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Matt Adams stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Adams is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Man, that's a difference right there. 3-1 or 2-2. You got to love the fact that was called a ball. Now you're sitting 3-1. Get the pitch you want and drive it.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko in foul ground. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Striding into the box, Chad Bettis. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. On the move is Martin. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And now the runner's trying for third. Liner towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop.
There he goes.
Desmond.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Another 0-2 home. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Popped high in the air. And Wong will make the catch to retire. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Leake. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Down the 3rd baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. other one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Pitch popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gonzalez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Adams is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 13.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Story is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for the
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Not a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on is Fowler, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Bettis. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-2, here it is. On the move is Martin to third. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is taken for a ball low. Pretty close there, but it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Colton Wong. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping into the box,
Catcher,
Mike Leake. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nope. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now
digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Parra over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Story brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and grounded foul. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a flare out toward right center. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Russell Martin.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 35.
Now batting, Chad Bettis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gerard Dyson.
Pinch hitting for Colorado. Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. He pulls this one into right, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jake McGee.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
St. Louis, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Adam.
McGee comes set. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line drive to left. Adams is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready now, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Piscotty sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Chad Qualls is on to pitch out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
50, Chad Qualls.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now
striding in, Mike Leake. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gerardo Parra.
Kevin Segrist enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 55,
coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chad Qualls, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Please.
Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
12, Mark Reynolds.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch, and there's strike 3. So we'll see now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
For Colorado, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Story
is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And that's in there. Base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman number 3.
Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. In to score, the runner from second, and he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
For St. Louis.
Yeah,